Thanks, Alex. Everything you just saw only works when the underlying system is connected. If your workforce runs on disconnected tools, AI just creates answers you can't trust. And this is where many companies find themselves today. Most HR tools were built for a slower, simpler world. Single country teams, single worker types, separate systems for each function. As companies scale globally, those tools become inefficient. Data and workflows live in different places. Every change requires manual reconciliation, and handoffs between systems become another point of failure. The impact goes beyond inefficiency. Reporting becomes unreliable. Compliance risk increases as laws change across countries, and the employee experience becomes inconsistent. This is the point where HR leaders realize disconnected tools are holding them back. You want to hire faster, you want to develop employees more easily, you want to operate more strategically. But every step forward seems to require adding another tool. So instead of layering on more tools, we took a different approach. Over the last year, we invested heavily in our HRIS to make it more powerful and AI native. Deel's HRIS is the single source of truth for your workforce. Every worker, every role, every country, every change. That structured global data is what makes our AI workflows possible. Let's look at how this plays out when HR teams are under pressure. Imagine you lead HR at a 500-person company distributed across many countries. You and the rest of the leadership team are finalizing the headcount plan. Targets need to be locked, budgets need to be approved, and timelines matter. This is often where teams slow down, not because they don't know what to do, but because they don't trust their numbers. Different spreadsheets between HR and finance, no single view of headcount and costs. Workforce planning inside Deel HR changes that. We give HR, finance, and management teams access to real-time, accurate workforce data. Straight from your HRIS, real roles, real locations, real compensation, real worker history. Accessible and actionable, so you can model headcount scenarios together by country, department, and role. On time and within budget. AI surfaces salary benchmarks and cost differences across regions, helping teams explore options faster and with more confidence. With everything on one data layer, AI can also flag trade-offs and workforce risks. Once teams align on a plan, the focus shifts from planning to action. Approved roles automatically become job openings in your ATS, whether that's one you already use today or Deel's own. No data re-entry, no handoffs between HR, finance, and recruiters. It feels like magic. Our ATS is part of Deel HR, connecting workforce planning to all hiring activities. We've been building ATS with customers over the past year, running real hiring workflows inside Deel. And today, we're excited to let you know that ATS is officially available to everyone. Our AI-powered workflows speed up hiring and handle much of the work for you. They help you create job descriptions and publish roles to sites automatically. As candidates apply, AI supports screening and scoring, surfacing the most relevant profiles first and saving teams time. AI doesn't just work on the applications that come in. It also helps source candidates, pulling from your internal talent pool and external sources, so great profiles don't get missed. Deel's ATS makes collaboration faster and simpler. Hiring managers can leave feedback on candidate profiles and watch interview recordings. And with data analytics, teams have smart insights to hire and close the best talent. The ATS dashboard shows average time to hire, the most effective sourcing sites, and more. And when sourcing talent gets tough, Deel makes it easier. Teams can tap into integrated marketplaces to find vetted talent. And for more specialized roles, expert recruiters help source and vet the right candidates for you, all without leaving Deel. Either way, candidates stay in the same hiring workflow, integrated within a single system. Once an offer is accepted, all the information captured in ATS flows directly into HRIS, automatically powering what comes next: onboarding. Fully compliant with local laws and regulations. No re-entry, no data loss. Everything builds on the same foundation. Deel IT then orders and ships the right laptop, provisions apps, and sets up secure access anywhere in the world. Workers are ready even before day one. HR, IT, and managers are not coordinating tasks manually. The platform is coordinating the work for you. Now, onboarding doesn't stop at logistics. In Deel, learning journeys launch automatically, helping new hires ramp up faster and feel connected from their very first day. AI is embedded into these operations, quietly handling complexity so teams can focus on people, not logistics. And as companies grow, performance, learning, and compensation stop being nice to haves. They become how you run the business. Goals, performance reviews, and development plans all live together, built on the same HRIS foundations. Workers get clarity, managers get visibility, the business gets results. And because that process runs on reliable, centralized performance data, it flows straight into compensation. That's what enables a true pay-for-performance culture where top talent is rewarded fairly and consistently. From there, execution becomes seamless. You can run compensation reviews with built-in budgets, approvals, and guidance. AI helps flag and address outliers, and automation generates and distributes compensation letters. Once approved, changes flow straight into payroll automatically. One data model, no reconciliations, fewer errors. For payroll, you can run it yourself or let Deel manage it for you. And under the hood, one expanding calculation engine keeps results consistent. And if you use other providers, Payroll Connect brings everything back into one dashboard. What you've seen is a connected system built for how global companies actually operate. And because AI is embedded across that system, teams don't just work more efficiently. They get ahead with less manual work, fewer errors, and smarter insights that help leaders see what's coming. That's how HR stops being reactive and becomes a force multiplier for the business. Now, there's still one part of global work that still breaks for a lot of teams. Even companies with great HR and payroll systems struggle when it comes time to move people across borders. Next up, Christine is going to show you how we're bringing that same connected, compliance-built approach to global mobility.